Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. It is 6:58 in the United Kingdom right now. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone is having a lovely weekend. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Welcome, everybody that are coming in now. We're going to be doing our usual A2 to C2 words, and today the topic is health. So hopefully the internet will hold up and it will be a successful live. If you're not used to my channel, what we do is on these lives, we go through A2 words through to C2 words, and we write what we believe the definition to be and put them into a sentence so that we can really understand each word better. So we start off at A2 words and finish on C2 words. Hello, Bex, how are you? How is everybody doing? Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. We've got 2 minutes to go before I begin, so I'm just welcoming everybody in. I hope you've all had a lovely day today. It is the weekend. Oh, that's kind, Bex, but don't let it cost you much. I hope you've all had a glorious day. I've had a very busy day, but eventful day, all nonetheless. Moving bits and bobs, that's what I've been doing. What have you all been doing? Tell me you've had an exciting Saturday, or just a really nice chilled out Saturday with a book. Just reading a lovely book. What's everyone been up to just while people start to funnel in? And again, my channel is all about learning English as an additional language. I hope that there won't be any freezing today, i.e. the stream. Just learn the word astute. Oh, excellent. Yeah, what a lovely word astute is, to be very astute. Yeah, super. I like it. Welcome everybody that is funneling in. Welcome, welcome. It is 6:59 now, so we have 1 minute to go before we begin. I hope you've all had a lovely day and you are ready. Hello, welcome. You are ready for A2 to C2 words. Now, the C2 words, they're hard. They are going to be really, really tricky. But we'll get through them and they're really insightful. So that's always good. If you enjoy the live, just share the live so other people can come join us. And if you enjoy the live session, then just follow my channel. How was your weekend? Good. I'm in the process of moving, so I'm just moving boxes and things. Okay, excellent. I have a problem of P and B. Not sure what you mean there. A lovely day. Sunny after rainy night in my country. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to ask the classic question. It's 7 o'clock. Just all type in which country you're from so I can welcome you. I am English. I am a native speaker. So welcome. Just pop in the comment section which country you are from. So just let me know. Pop in the comment section so that I can welcome you. The UK, awesome, Bex. Yeah, Mexico, amazing, brilliant. Just send me a message if that's something specific. UK, awesome. Awesome. I want whereabouts in the UK. Where's everybody from, guys? Where's everybody from? Hello, Anchor. You're right. Egypt. Where is everybody from today? Welcome, Egypt. I bet it's hot there. London. Awesome. Awesome. Ukraine. Stay safe, please. Super. Good evening, Anchor. I hope you're well. Spain. Santander. Superb. Cameroon. Beautiful. Birmingham. Interesting. No, Birmingham's nice. Somalia. Hello, Kinga. Not sure what you mean there. What country, guys? Poland, beautiful. Poland's lovely. What country are you guys all from? And then we will begin. When we get to C2 words, they will be tricky, guys. They will be somewhat difficult, but we'll get through it, as we always do. Where's everybody from? Let me know, and I'll begin. Ethiopia, amazing. Super. Where is everybody from today? Welcome. I'm a native speaker from England, and what we do here is we go through A2 words to C2 words, and we make them our own, which is awesome. Yemen, Cameroon, but live in the UK. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening, Juliet. I hope you're doing well. How is everybody? Indonesia, superb. Goodness me, it must be late there. If you enjoy what you're seeing, then just give my channel a follow. It's all about learning English as an additional language for adults. Okay. Welcome, 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 everybody. Le Français, beautiful, excellent, welcome. Okay, we will begin. Our first A2 word. Remember, the topic today is health, okay? Greetings from the horizon. Wonderful. Excellent. Starts with an S and ends in an M. What is a symptom? A symptom. What is a symptom? S-Y-M-P-T-O-M. Symptom. What do we say? What is a symptom? What is a symptom? What is one? Thank you for spelling it, Julia. Thank you. What is a symptom? What is one? A cough is a common symptom. What is a symptom, though? Just write in the comment section if you think you know. What is a symptom? You can just write your ideas. It doesn't matter if you get it wrong. Signs, super. Symptom, what does it mean? Emotions, thanks, Ashraf. A cough is a common symptom. I can't think of a synonym. That's all right, Juliet. A symptom, then can you just describe what it might mean? Is that a headache? A headache could be a symptom of something else going on. Yeah, excellent. A cough is a common symptom. So what might symptom mean? You feel bad when you're being sick, like a headache. Excellent, superb. Symptom. If you're in the background wondering what we're doing, we're going through A2 words through to C2 words. Symptom, a sign your body sends when it's not okay. Super, excellent. Yeah, Rox, that's great. Underlying illness, that could be in the background. What would be a symptom of an underlying illness? A fever could be, yeah. Hello, welcome, Andy. Although I don't know that's your real name, don't know. Like a condition, super. We're just saying the A2 word symptom. So what is a symptom? Like a condition, certain feelings caused by health problem. You can tell your symptoms to the doctor. Yeah, absolutely right. Welcome, Wind. We're just going through symptom, which is a noun in English vocabulary, okay? What is a symptom of something? A symptom. What is it? You can also use a symptom, not in a health way, but obviously the topic today is health. Okay, so a symptom, guys, is a sign of illness, yeah? A sign of illness. So an uncomfortable sign, excellent, Hayu, yeah, an uncomfortable sign. So a cough is a symptom, yeah? It's a sign that I am ill, yeah? You could be showing symptoms of COVID, yeah. Runny nose, wasn't it? I'm trying to remember now. Coughing, pains in the chest. Do I teach British English? I just have my channel, okay? I'm a teacher in England, but I just have my channel. I hope that helps. Loads of people are asking, which is wonderful, but I have time constraints. Your body always telling you something is wrong. Yeah, that could be a symptom, yeah? Excellent. A fever could also be a symptom. So a symptom is a sign of an illness, a sign your body is not well. Okay. Another one bites the dust, I'm afraid. Bear with me, guys. Symptom, our first A2 level word. We are ready now. Does that make sense? If it does, say yes. If it doesn't, say no. We are on to. Starts with an R and ends in an R. What is to recover? What is to recover? Recover, and think about it in a health sense. Recover. She recovered quickly. Thanks for spelling it, Julia. What does recover mean? And if you're in the background and wondering what's going on, this channel's all about learning English as an additional language, so just give us a follow. Bring back to life, to fix, excellent. To feel better after illness, superb. What is recover? To recover from something. To getting better, getting well, super. You've got it, fully healed. To become healthy again. These are all great suggestions. Well done, guys. And again, if you're in the background, we're learning A2 words to C2 words, and we're having some fun while we do it. Getting better, yeah, getting healthy again. To recover, yeah, to recover. Superb. I hope she has a speedy recovery. Wonderful. To get over something, superb. Yeah, if you're full of beans, you've definitely recovered. Lovely idiom. Excellent. Thanks for the follows, guys. If you enjoy it, just follow, and then you won't miss out on any of our awesome lives. And don't forget to tap on the screen. Thank you. To overcome, yeah, absolutely. To recover is to overcome an illness. Yeah, it's to overcome an illness. Well done. But to become healthy again is to recover. Yeah, to recover something. When you're being ill, when you recover, you are feeling better again. Does that make sense, guys? If it does, say yes. If it doesn't, say no. And we shall move on to our third English A2 word in a second. Just say yes or no, guys. Just say yes or no, and then I'll move on. Also, if you're enjoying this in the background, follow my channel. You'll learn lots of insightful English. Perfect sense. Brilliant. All right. Apologies, I'm still not drinking healthy drinks, but I will be at some point. All right, our third and final A2 word. Oh, this is so easy, but it will be easy for you. But there may be some that are unsure. So it starts with a H and ends in a Y. What is to be healthy? What is to be healthy? What is to be healthy? At least it's diet. Yeah, fair enough. What's to be healthy, guys? What does it mean, healthy? What does that mean? You can describe it to me. Healthy. You're right, Scar. What does it mean to be well? Excellent, Anchor. What's healthy? To be in good health. Yeah. Hello, welcome. Free of illness, being wholesome, feeling good in body and soul. I like that. Full of beans, ASQ. Yes. Feeling well, not to be ill. Healthy means everything to me. Health does. Good condition, superb. In good condition, perfectly fit. All right, guys, you've got it. Good state of health, overall well-being, superb. If you're in the background wondering what is going on, we have just done our third A2 word, and we're going to go all the way up. You're right, Felly, to C2 words, okay? And we've just done the word healthy. Okay, so I think it's adorable as well that a lot of you help each other out. Also, just a suggestion that if any of you want to practice together, if you're comfortable with one another, then you could always send voice notes to practice. Just an idea. When the body works well, superb, excellent, wunderbar, they say in Germany, I believe. Yeah, to be healthy is when your body is good. Yeah, healthy. All right. A healthy diet is recommended. It's good to have a healthy diet. Yeah. So healthy means health, look good, feel good. Full of beans, that's an idiom meaning you feel really good, okay, just so you know. And your soul, yeah, it could be definitely healthy body, healthy mind, healthy soul, absolutely. Huge, is that how I say it? Hello, Evie, welcome. Okay, does that make sense? If you're ready for B1, then just type in the comment section, B1, and I shall begin. Healthy lifestyle encourages me to maintain overall well-being. Superb. Excellent. Just type in B1. Juliet's gone. Excellent. B1, B1. Excellent. B1, go. Let's have it. We say in England, let's have it. Yeah, let's have it. We'll do it. Okay, so our first B1 level word. And by the way, if you're in the background and wondering what's going on, just follow my channel. You'll learn lots of insightful English. And we have these lives where we have lots of fun. Okay, B1 level word. Begins with a P and ends in an N. The word is prescription. Prescription. The doctor gave me a prescription. Prescription. What do you think? Prescription. Oh, is that another one bites the dust? Almost. Prescription. Thanks for spelling it. Prescription. Prescription. Excellent. What does it mean, though? To prescribe something. A doctor wants you to take medicine. Super. Super. Prescription. Repeated medication. Yeah. Ordinance. Good go. For getting legal drugs. Yeah. Like a recipe. Yeah. Similar. Doctor gave me a prescription. Something that a doctor has prescribed for me, a list of medicine that a patient could consume. The doctor gives you some medicine, yeah, prescription, list of medicines. It's like to take medication, yeah, spot on. Welcome, I'm not sure if that's Japan. To write up a prescription, excellent, welcome minions. We are on the B1 level word, prescription. What is a prescription? To prescribe something, but think of it in a healthy way. A prescription in England. We're going for the noun prescription. We say it for when the doctor tells you to go check something up at the hospital. Not so much go check something. It's the medicine. Note from the doctor. Yeah, the note the doctor has. Well done, guys. You guys have got it. You know what a prescription is. You know what a prescription is. It's, yeah, the prescription is the doctor's note, yeah, that will have the medicine on it. Yeah, usually pills. Yeah, does that make sense? Oh, the doctor's prescription was unreasonable. A medicine list provided from doctors. Yeah, super, excellent. It's about medicine. It is. In England, what have I got here? You may have a note. Yeah, a note, and on there the doctor will write the medication to take. Okay, that's called a prescription. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? If it does, say yes. If it doesn't, say no. If it makes sense, say yes. If it doesn't, say no. Yes, we've got, okay? And if you're in the background and wondering, I'm not sure it makes sense, just say no and I will repeat it, okay? The doctor gave me a prescription to buy some medicine from the pharmacy. Yeah, spot on. Excellent. Superb. You should choose more difficult words. They're coming, and I will test you then when we get to C2. Let's see how well you do. Okay, excellent. We're on to our second B1 word. If you're in the background and enjoying this, just give my channel a follow, and you'll learn lots of insightful English. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Okay. Begins with a D and ends in an E. What is to diagnose? These are all great, by the way. All these prescription quotes are brilliant. What is to diagnose? It's a verb, diagnose. What is to diagnose? The doctor diagnosed the problem. What am I saying? Finding out what you have. Detect, discover, great synonyms. Diagnose. Thank you for spelling it. So we're on our B1 level word, diagnose. Thank you very much. Thank you, Wind. Don't let it cost you much money. Doctor finds out the illness you have. Superb. The name of your sickness, identifying the illness. The doctor finding the problem, to diagnose, discover the illness, diagnosed, to put a word on the illness, to detect the health condition of the patient. Excellent. Superb, guys. Excellent. And remember, a mechanic can diagnose problems with a car as well. The name of your illness, finding the root cause. These are all brilliant, guys. Well done. If you're enjoying this live, why not share it so more people can come join us? You guys are doing really, really well. So well done. To describe your problem, the underlying issues discovered. Superb, guys. Superb. The diagnosis was amazing. That's great. So you would say diagnosis was amazing. Okay, well done. So yeah, to diagnose is to identify an illness. Yeah. Between diagnose and diagnostic. Or a diagnostic is often when, so a doctor will diagnose something, think of an issue that there is, but the diagnostic would be the report. Yeah. So I may diagnose, if I'm a doctor, I may diagnose someone with, God forbid, cancer. Yeah. But the diagnosis would be the written down form explaining all about it. Great question. Great question. I hope that makes sense. Excellent. So, is everyone okay with to diagnose? Yeah. If that's okay, say yes. If not, say no. Diagnosed. Hello, alligator. I hope you're well, matey. To diagnose. Yeah. If you're happy, say yes. If not, say no. To diagnose. Identify an illness. Yeah. Welcome, grilled cheese. We've just done the B1 level word, diagnose. Does that make sense? Say yes if it does, no if it doesn't. And we shall move on to our third B1 level word. A lovely word. So I'm going to pick the adjective this time, okay? It starts with an I and ends in an E. What is immune? Some people are immune from a virus. But what does it mean to be immune? Immune. What is to be immune from a virus? Thanks for spelling it, guys. Immune, immune, immune. Great, thank you. What does immune mean? And if you're in the background and you haven't followed my channel, follow my channel. You'll learn lots of insightful English. Not affected. Immune. Excellent. What does immune mean? What does immune mean? You can't have the virus. You have a natural body defense against it. People can't catch it from you. You have natural defense, not affected by. Superb. If you're immune from the virus, what does that mean? If you're immune, not prone. Superbex. Yeah, I like that. Not prone to something. You cannot be attacked by the specific virus or bacteria. Wonderful. Immune means excellent health. Almost. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Immune. And if you're in the background and wondering, what does immune mean? Have a go. He can't have the virus if he's immune. Yeah, the body have more immune. It can resist the illness. Yeah, if you're immune, your body will resist it, block it. You don't get the virus. Yeah, your body has a defense for the virus, protection. Super. Well done, guys. Excellent. So immune, you guys have all got it. Hello, Irina. We're just on immune. The B1 level word, immune. Super, and thanks for reposting. If anyone enjoys these lives, just repost it or share it so people can come join us. You guys are really good, so well done. To be exempt, oh, superb, Evie, I love that. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So if you're immune from something, you're protected from the illness. Yeah, you're protected from the illness. Hello, Alessandra, welcome. So immune is to be protected. So if I'm immune from a virus, I won't get the virus, okay? I won't be ill from the virus. Does that make sense? I can still get it, but I have a natural defense that protects me. Does that make sense? Protected against a specific illness, yeah. If that makes sense, say yes. If it doesn't, say no. It's hard when you know the word but can't make up what it means. Yes, true, very true. If that makes sense, say yes. If it doesn't, say no. You could say immune from all her lies. Isn't that wonderful? When you have a vaccine, you have a strong immune system. Yes, 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 yes. Super. Okay, good question. We've just finished B1 level, okay? And I have to warn you guys, when we get to C2, It's going to be tricky. Okay, last one and I'm leaving. That's okay. Follow my channel and you'll get to see whenever I'm on live again and join in. It's always a pleasure. I haven't met you before, I don't believe. Superb. So we say goodbye B1 now and we say hello B2. So just welcome B2. Welcome B2. Welcome. Welcome B2. Type in B2 for me. Everyone type in B2 and I know you are ready. If you're in the background and wondering what we're doing, we're going through A2 level words through to C2 level words, defining them, making them our own and showing off. We're not showing off. All right. Excellent. So we are on B2 level word. Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to give you a clue. I'll give you a clue. Not the best clue ever because of what I'm drinking, but here. Starts with a H and ends in an N. The word is hydration. Hydration. Hydration is essential. So what is hydration? What's hydration? What's hydration? What does it mean? Hydration. Thanks for spelling it, guys. Awesome. Hydration. 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 What does it mean? To drink water. Hydration. Hydrating is an important thing in the desert. Yes, it is. Water. Hydration. Enough water. Related to water. To drink water. In need of water. This is good to learn English. I'm glad. Yeah, I think we all learn a little bit and we have a bit of fun while we do it. To drink water. Water balance. When it's sunny outside, it is really important to hydrate yourself. Yeah, wonderful, superb. For your body to be hydrated. Drink liquid. Have no clue, but that's okay. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. Oh, you're right, Victoria. Drink a lot of liquid. Yeah, everybody should drink water to contain enough water. Yeah, you guys have got it. All right. Yeah, hydration is having enough water in your body. Yeah, it is fluid intake. That's why the clue wasn't the best, because to be hydrated well, you really want to be drinking water, okay? Hydration. Often, well, in the World Cup, footballers had hydration breaks, meaning they could drink and have a break. I believe Juliet posted it. She put it there. This is bad hydration. Yes. Technically, it's not the best hydration drinking this. But anyway, I'm not advertising a pop company. 70% of the body contains water. That is absolutely true. So to hydrate means having enough water in your body. Yeah, hydration. Does that make sense? To prevent dehydration, we should all drink the water. Yeah, absolutely right. We should all drink water. Beautiful. I'm good, Manuel. We are on hydration. But we're now moving on. Is everyone okay with hydration? Say yes if you are, no if you're not. Yes if you are, no if you're not. Hydration boosts energy when I play sports. If you are hydrated, you will have a boost. Yeah, excellent. No, I'm afraid not. Not the grape. It's just a pop. Yes. Superb. Excellent. And if you're in the background wondering what's going on, we are learning English, A2 words to C2 words. And trust me, when we get to C2, best of luck. It's good for the skin. Yes, it is. Oh, no, pleasure's mine. Take care, matey. All right. Excellent. So we are ready for the second B2 word. This is a lovely word. And think about health, okay? Drink tea more than water. I'd say tea. Coffee, I think, can still dehydrate you. I am no expert, by the way. Right. It starts with an R and ends in an E. What is to rehabilitate? Rehabilitate. What does that mean? I know it is difficult. I know. Honestly, I know. But Manuel, if you can just understand rough sentences to begin with, it will really help, okay? Rehabilitate, yeah? Or to be rehabilitated. I don't mind. What does that mean, that weird word? It's a B2 word. He rehabilitated his knee. He rehabilitated his knee. What was that? I just saw a lovely one. Rehabilitated. People rehabilitate after an operation, yeah, to become healthy, recovering, to recover. The refugees from Nepal were rehabilitated. Super. Excellent. To get better again. They opened a new rehabilitate centre. I know what you're getting across. Rehabilitation centre, yeah? You'd put the TION at the end, rehabilitation centre. Well done. To recover from an injury or illness. Is that adaptable? Interesting. Thank you. Trained. He fixed it. The word is rehabilitate. To recover, to be healthy again. Process of being back to the previous health state. Refugees from Nepal were rehabilitated. That's good. Rehabilitate after surgery. Recovering after being ill. Rehabilitation centre. Thank you. To become healthy after illness. You guys are good. You got it. To recover from an injury or illness. Super. So, guys, yeah, to rehabilitate is to help recover after an injury, okay? To help recover after an injury. So, if someone had injured their knee, they would need rehabilitation, okay? Rehabilitation in order to recover, okay? In order to recover and help their knee, okay? So, does that make sense, everybody? To rehabilitate, yeah, to recover, to get better again, yeah. Does that make sense, guys? If it does, say yes. If it doesn't, say no. So he rehabilitated his knee, yeah. Often think about re, obviously, at the start of a word often means again, okay, but not always, okay. So rehabilitate, make it better again. Superb. If you're in the background thinking what's going on, we are going through A2 words through to C2 words, defining them, putting them in a sentence, having fun while we do it. And as Anchor says, it's easy peasy. Okay, so we are on to our third and final B2 word, okay? All right, so this is a lovely word. It starts with a C and ends in a C. It's not chironic. We don't say chironic, we say chronic. Chronic, okay? She has chronic pain. She has chronic pain. So what would chronic mean? What would it mean? Chronic. Chronic. Think of chronos, maybe, time. Chronos being time. Mick Dam, it ruins the flow. So just send me a message. Something persisting all the time. Extreme. Constant. Excellent, Olga. Lasting a long time. Yeah. Again, chronic, chronos, time. What does it mean? Perpetual. Yeah. Intense pain. Constant, not going away. Continuously appearing. Permanently. Chronic. She was in chronic pain. He drinks too much, like a chronic, long-term, endless, in chronic pain. Thank you, Olga. That's kind. Don't let it cost you much. Procedure in time. We get an idea for time now. Endless. Super, Victoria. Yeah. For life's illnesses. Yeah. Chronic. So she was in chronic pain when the pain returns. Chronic disease, like is that diabetes? Possibly. Yeah. Excellent, guys. Chronic. If you're in chronic pain, it's rather coming and going pain. Due to her intense agony, she was in a lot of chronic suffering. Yeah. It's been here for a while and becomes worse. Super. Yeah. Excellent. You guys are getting really good with chronic. Super, guys. Excellent. Chronic. Yeah. Think about it like chronic, like chronos. So chronic pain, okay, chronic pain would be a long-lasting pain. Yeah. It lasts a long time. Chronic neck pain would last all day. Does that make sense if something is chronic? Yeah. You could also have a chronic disease, okay? A disease that lasts a long time, yeah? Your masseuse relieved you from your chronic pain. Brilliant, yeah, excellent, okay? Chronic, yes, that's a very good example, yeah. Rheumatoid arthritis, oof, horrible. I hope you don't know anyone with that. Chronic, lasts a long time. Does that make sense? So a headache is not a chronic illness, a headache, because it goes, yeah? But say, for example, certain cancers, or you can have real bad neck pain, it could be a chronic disease or chronic illness. Yes, Scar, well done. And if you're in the background and wondering what's going on, we're learning English and we're starting off at A2 words, finishing with C2 words, and we have some fun while we do it. Guys, does that make sense? Yes, if it does. No, if it doesn't. Chronic, the persistent pain. Yeah, absolutely right, Alessandra. Does that make sense? Chronic pain, long-lasting pain. Does that make sense? Yes, yes. Anyone in the background, if it doesn't, just say no and I will repeat it again, okay? Chronic pain. Yeah, does that make sense? And if you're enjoying this live, why not share it? It's 7:30 there or thereabouts in England. People might want to join us. Excellent. Okie dokie. So, and if you are in the background and haven't followed me so far, give me a follow. You'll learn lots of insightful English. Welcome. Right. So that then leaves, we have to leave B2, don't we? We have to say goodbye B2 now, because that was our last B2 word. And you know what follows B2? Well, that would be C1. So if you are ready for your first C1 word, just type in C1 for me. It gives me a little excuse to have a drink, actually. Super. C1. Type in C1 and I shall begin. If you have chronic neck pain, you need magnesium. I didn't know that. We are ready. Okay, super. It's when you get to C2 that things are going to get tasty. Okay, tasty in England, we mean interesting, yeah? Don't ask me why. Okay, it starts with an R and ends in a T. Many of you are resilient. But what does it mean to be resilient? Children are resilient, but what does it mean? What does it mean, resilient? Don't be afraid of C1. You can get resilient. Being strong, super, thank you. Resilient, what does it mean, guys? And if you're in the background, can you define resilient? Just have a go. Withstanding, excellent. Prone to resist, good. Strong, resilient, excellent. Never give up, certainly. Hello, sunshine, resilient. What does it mean, resilient? To recover quickly from illness, up to challenge, to rebound, powerful, fighting, interested, being decisive. Hello, Luca, welcome. What does resilient mean? A strong character, to be flexible, interesting, yeah. Resilient stomach is the best thing. It's important to have a resilient stomach, I'd say, yeah, definitely. What does resilient mean? Funny word. Able to recover after something challenging. Excellent, can adapt. So if I said children are resilient, what does that mean? Not to give up to the disease, survivor, to wake up after falling, endurance, a person who endures difficulties. Excellent. Okay, superb. Now, obviously, overcoming difficulties. A lot of you are more advanced, and you have also noticed that resilience isn't just used in terms of health, okay? Face the problems with a positive attitude. Superb. So in the health sense, resilient character, superb. And you were worried about C1. You're fine. Okay, able to recover quickly, yeah? If you can recover quickly, yeah, you're resilient, okay? Children are resilient because they often can recover quickly. Does that make sense? Resilient. You guys found that well easy, and that's a C1, isn't it? A C1 level word. Easy peasy. If that makes sense, resilient, okay? Children are resilient because children can recover quickly. If that makes sense, type in yes. If it doesn't, say no. And honestly, if resilient doesn't make sense, who go through difficulty and don't give up, yep, just type no, okay? Yeah, absolutely. Someone is resilient. It would be a resilient man if he recovered quickly. Superb. I know, Kevin. I know I talk fast. It's just the way that I speak. And the reason being, and I know people get sick of this, they're here all the time. I do it because if you can at least pick up roughly what I'm saying, then you're doing really well. Okay. All right. So we are, a lovely word here. Lovely word. This is going to stump some of you. Okay. So this is our second C1 level word. And by the way, if you're in the background and you're enjoying this so far, follow my channel and you can learn lots of insightful English. Okay. It starts with an A and ends in an E. Alleviate. Medicine alleviates the pain. Yeah. Or medicine alleviated the pain. So what is alleviate? A-L-L-E-V-I-A-T-E. Alleviate. Lovely word, but what does it mean? To soothe. Love it. Relief. Excellent. What does pain relief? To make it better. Alleviate. Reduce. Oh, you guys are good. I thought I might stump some of you. Alleviate. Yeah, thanks for spelling it. Easier to bear. Beautiful. Stop pain. To soothe the pain. Wonderful. To alleviate something. Think about health, okay? The medicine alleviated my pain. To calm. To get pain more intense. Alleviated my pain. Is that migrate, do you put? Beautiful wind. Love it. Painkillers alleviated the pain. Yeah. Return to equilibrium. Wonderful. Excellent. Yeah. To get less of pain. Yeah. Soften the pain. Excellent. To heal. Superb. Make it durable. To cure. Excellent. You guys are good. Improving in health. And if you're in the background, give my channel a follow. You'll learn lots of insightful English. Superb, guys. You've got it. You've got it, guys. So alleviate. The fresh air alleviated me from my headache. Excellent. And you've just reminded me, if you have mastered it, pop it into a sentence. Let's see. Let's see what you're made of. Let's see if you can pop it into a sentence. Alleviate. The medicine alleviated my pain. Okay. Alleviate. Hello, Milan. Beautiful city. I've been to Milan. I walked on top of your cathedral. Welcome. You'll understand what's happening. We go through A2 level words to C2 level words, and we have some fun while we learn English. Everything is improved. Superb. Anyone else? So it was alleviate. Now, yeah, alleviate. Okay. Alleviate is alleviate the swelling. Wonderful. Alleviate is for the pain to reduce. The pain to get less. Alleviate. Yeah. Any advice? Practice different sentence structures. Antacid alleviated my acid reflux. I bet it did. Yeah, superb. The pills I took alleviated my headache. Beautiful. Recycling can alleviate. Yes, superb. Use it in a different way. Alleviate the burden. Isn't that lovely, Evie? Yeah. Relieve. Excellent. Your words alleviated my anxiety. Oh, Mash, that is lovely. That is really kind. Thank you very much. Excellent. Okay. Yes, I do. And the IELTS, that's what we're going through, these words. Okay, we pick out certain words. Exercising alleviates my anxiety. Yeah, that's proven, isn't it? Excellent. I can't at the moment, Manila. But what I will do then, I will try tonight, after this is recording's done, I'll download it and put it onto YouTube. I haven't put one on there for a while. Welcome everybody in the background. We are learning English and having some fun while we do it. So if you follow my channel, you can learn some insightful English. Okay, superb. We are, does that make sense, guys? Say yes if it doesn't, no. Say yes if it does, no if it doesn't. Yes if it does, no if it doesn't. If it does make sense. Yes, okay. If it doesn't, guys, and you're in the background, please say no, because that's what I'm here for, okay? Especially when we get to C2. Oh, I'm telling you. Okay, the final C1 level word, all right? I'm just parched, so I'm going to have a quick sip. Right. It starts... Whoa, this is going to be an interesting one. This is going to be an interesting one. If I said well-being... Well-being. In fact, I don't even like that word. I don't like that word. I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't know what I was thinking there. I tell you what, I'm not going to do well-being because I think that's way too simple. Way too simple. Not doing that one. Sorry. Well-being, health and happiness, yeah? Something like that, okay? What if I said to you then, I've just plucked one out of the air, out of the ether, okay? What is homeopathy? This is probably a C2 word, okay? So I might be bringing it a bit early. What is homeopathy like? Homeopathy. Homeopathy. What is it like? Homeopathy. Yeah, thanks for spelling it. If you went to a homeopathy clinic, what would it be like? Homeopathy. Homeopathy. What would it be like? Do you think? Homeopathy. Strange word. Oh, goodness me. Alligator, you're on it. Alternative medicine. A medicine developed by, oh my goodness. Katharina, you're far more advanced than me. I don't know that. Alternative medicine. Good God, you guys are really good. Blood. Cool. Homeopathy. Alternative medicine. Natural medicine. Work with plants, superb. Herbs are usually used for therapy. Or I thought I'd stump you on this. Alternative, excellent. It relates to bones. In a sense, possibly, but not just bones. Homeopathy. The full fridge is a well-being of the kitchen. Okay, yeah, we're on homeopathy. Alternative medicine, herbs used for therapy, natural remedies, cure naturally, like a herbal. Goodness me, yeah. Thank you very much, Wind. Look after yourself. Sleep well. Sleep well. A particular branch of medicine. Superb. Goodness me, you're good. Wow, wow, wow. I don't mean to do you a disservice by saying I'm surprised, but I am surprised because a lot of English people won't know, believe it or not, what homeopathy is. Okay, so yeah, you're spot on, Elsie. Yeah, homeopathy is alternative healing. Yeah, alternative medicine. Okay, so when you go to a doctor and they prescribe you the prescription, remember the earlier word, the prescription, okay? Homeopathy would be more herbal remedies and things like that. Chinese medication, possibly, they use herbs. It's very similar in Spanish, is it really? I did not know that. Homeopathy, okay? Here's a fact for you. Our king, King Charles, he will only use homeopathy, okay? He doesn't have lots of doctors and prescriptions. You have a homeopathic doctor. Excellent. So homeopathy, does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense? Homeopathy. It's an alternative source for medicine. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Yes. It's probably because he's blue-blooded. I'm joking. Or am I? I don't have anything in common with the royal family, by the way. And you know, I know you can tell from the decor in here, you know, but no, I'm not a prince, unfortunately. Or fortunately, actually. Okay. So, welcome those that are in the background. Many of you are in the background. Welcome. My channel's all about learning English as an additional language. Okay, so if you enjoy what you see, follow my channel. You'll learn lots of English. Okay, well done, guys. Now, we're on to C2. So say goodbye C1, bye-bye C1, see ya C1, see ya C1. We're off to C2. Okay, we're off to C2. We're off to C2. Interesting, C2. Just type in C2 for me and we shall begin. These are difficult, I'm not going to lie. If some of you do know these words, I would say you have a wider range of vocabulary than 93% of Brits. My father uses homeopathy for his illness. Interesting, fascinating. Okay, I think we're ready. There's over 120 of us in the background. So make sure if you are in the background, have a go, guys. It's all good fun. And if you haven't shared the live, maybe share it now so some people can join us for C2. Okay. It starts with a D and ends in an E. What is debilitate? What is debilitate? So the illness debilitated him. Debilitate. 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 What does that mean? Debilitate. The illness debilitated him. What does it mean? Destroy. Debilitating. Thanks for spelling it. Debilitate. You could have a debilitating disease. Debilitating disease. Weakening, excellent. Someone is getting weak. Well done. Dehabilitate. What does it mean? Dehabilitate. Damaged it. Make something weaker. Super. Well done. The illness dehabilitated him. Dehabilitated him. Debilitating workouts. I hope they're not debilitating workouts for you. Negatively impacting his health. Worsening. Debilitating. Devastating. Not working as before. Goodness me. Well done, guys. Like degraded. Oh, lovely synonym. To get more ill. Yeah, excellent. See, the wonderful thing is, although you're at different levels, you can still understand the word. It is the contrary. Yes, yes. It absolutely is, because habilitate, okay, and then you got dehabilitate. So habilitate is to help get a bit better, dehabilitate to get worse. I've just given you the answer. Antibiotics dehabilitate our body. Do they? Antibiotics? To lose strength, fragile, deteriorate, weaken. Excellent, superb, guys. You've done really well. Dehabilitate. So if you're in the background and wondering what dehabilitate means, okay, it means to make someone ill or getting worse, yeah? A debilitating illness, a D debilitating illness, okay, will make you get worse over time. Does that make sense? A debilitating illness, debilitating, will mean your body will get worse over time. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, guys? Debilitate, debilitating. Yeah, it's when your body is getting worse. Okay. If you want, you can put it into a sentence. The virus debilitated the immune system. That is perfect. Yeah. If you want to have a go, that was a wonderful sentence. Rehabilitate, debilitate. Thank you. Donald Trump debilitates his enemies using social media. Oh, possibly. The antonym of rehabilitate. Yeah, super, Juliet. Thank you. Excellent. Wonderful. Wunder. Okay. Does that make sense, guys? Debilitate. Yeah. Rehabilitate, debilitate. Yeah. Or to habilitate and debilitate. Not eating well debilitated me very fast. Yeah. Excellent. Super. Super. You've got it. Okay. Less of the politics, guys, please. All right. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yes, if it does. No, if it doesn't. Debilitate, to make worse. Your body breaks down. Oh, this is one word. I've just seen now what I've got, and this will be this is a massive word. Okay, I need a sip for this just to prepare myself. All right. If you're in the background and enjoying this, give my channel a follow. You'll learn lots of insightful English. Okay. Starts with a C, right? Ends in an E. Are you ready? Convalescence. Convalescence. His convalescence took months. His convalescence took months. So what is convalescence? His convalescence took months. It is a tricky one, absolutely. Thanks for spelling it. A period of healing, to recover. Convalescence. Not totally recover, recovery. Thanks for spelling it. His health improved. Goodness me, you guys are good. Convalescence, yeah? His convalescence took months. No clue. Have a think, Mash, though. His convalescence took months. The period of getting better. Not sure. That's okay. Convalescence. Week. Thank you, Victoria. His convalescence took months. So instead of convalescence, what could it be? Resting, healing. Excellent. His convalescence took months. And if you're in the background and you're enjoying this, follow my channel. You learn lots of insightful English. Recovery checkup, superb. Convalescence, convulsion, lovely word. But does that mean convalescence? To get better, superb. You guys are really good. Excellent. The word is used in my language too. Is it really, Anchor? No way. Convalescence. His convalescence took months. Wonderful, Alessandra. Love it. Yeah, rehabilitation period. Recovering. Yeah, you got it. Short recovery. Excellent recovery. Yeah, you got it, Juliet. Superb. So convalescence, okay, is recovery during illness. Yeah? Sorry, after illness. Recovery after illness. Convalescence. Yeah? CONVALESCENCE. Do you get that? Convalescence. Hello, welcome, guys. Welcome. We've just done the C2 word, convalescence. Okay? And that is tricky. All right? Convalescence. It means to recover after illness. So his convalescence took months. So maybe he was healed, he was better, but his body still needed to recover. Yeah? Does that make sense, guys? Convalescence, recovery period. Super, Gabriel. Excellent. Does that make sense? What does it mean, tricky? Difficult. If something's tricky, it's difficult. On the recovery period soon. Yeah, excellent. If that makes sense, guys, just say yes. If it doesn't, say no. Convalescence. Beautiful word. Wonderful word. Okay. Goodness me, you've done really well. Okay, here we are then. Here we are. This is it. This is the word that will stump you. Hopefully not, but it's a beautiful word. Are you ready? Are you steady? Starts with an S and ends in an S. Salubrious. Salubrious. They enjoyed the salubrious climate. Salubrious. If something is salubrious, it's an adjective, so it's a describing word. S-A-L-U-B-R-I-O-U-S. Don't know this one. That's okay. I'd say 99% of Brits don't either. Beautiful, salubrious. Never heard. Lovely word though, isn't it? Well, you know it now. You will know it. Salubrious. They enjoyed the salubrious climate. Salubrious. Have a go. Healthy. Excellent. Salubrious. 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 What does it mean though, guys? I know there's loads of you that just joined us in the background. Welcome. My channel is all about learning English as an additional language. So if you want to learn, follow my channel. Clean, lovely, sanitized, useful we've got. Salubrious. Insalubrious is the opposite. Insalubrious. Yes. Healthy conditions. Superb. Refreshing. Good for your health. Salubrious. I said they enjoyed the salubrious climate. So what might it be? Good for the health, super, high quality, clean, excellent, Victoria. Something that helps to improve your health. Not filthy, you're not wrong. Salubrious, what does it mean? What does it mean? Salubrious. Salubrious, lovely word, beautiful word. Near the sea was a salubrious climate. Oh my goodness. And you were worried about C1? Salubrious environment, impeccable, lovely, excellent. You guys are awesome today. Every day actually, but you know, you're defining salubrious. Beautiful climate, excellent. Yeah, if you've just joined in, have one go before we move on. Salubrious. If something is salubrious, what is it? They enjoyed the salubrious climate. But what does that mean? It's a beautiful word, but what does it mean? Salubrious. Okay, excellent. Thanks for the follows, guys. If you're enjoying this, follow my channel. You'll learn lots of insightful English. A salubrious atmosphere. Yeah, superb. Excellent. Okay. A clear climate. Superb. See, the funny thing is, although you don't know what the word means, because of all of your education and your culture, and when I read out a sentence with the word, you can get there. So that's a wonderful thing. Salubrious surgery room. It could be. Yeah, it could be. Absolutely. It's not only about the climate. No, it's just that the climate is involved in health. Okay. Something that provides wealth and well-being. Surrounded by a salubrious environment. Salubrious family climate is an important thing. It's important to be in a salubrious condition. Yeah, it is. It's very important. Yeah, superb. More difficult words, sir. That's my last one, but I have got a couple of metaphors up my sleeve. Yeah, that means I've got some up my sleeve. I've got some metaphors to come. Okay. So salubrious. If something is salubrious, it's healthy and pleasant. Yeah, it's healthy and pleasant. Okay. So they enjoyed the salubrious climate means they enjoyed the healthy and pleasant climate. Yeah. So if something is salubrious, it's healthy and pleasant. So someone said before, sorry, the surgery. Yeah. You could use a surgery to be salubrious because it's healthy and it might be pleasant. Okay. A favorable climate would be salubrious. Yeah. Superb. Does that make sense? If you want, have a little go, pop it into a sentence if you guys want. We've got another like 9 minutes, and I have got some idioms and metaphors to see whether you can answer them. So salubrious. Just think healthy and pleasant. Think salubrious. Beautiful word. And again, what I'll try and do is download this one and put it on YouTube, guys. So it might help you. Yeah, absolutely. Similar to Latin languages. We're finding that a lot, actually. Yeah, amen. Yeah. Your health condition is salubrious. I'm happy. Perfect. They moved to the mountain because of the salubrious climate. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Goodness me, you guys could be English poets now. Salubrious. And trust me, 99.9% of English people won't know that definition. Okay. Going to the countryside is salubrious. Yeah, you could. Or the countryside... I'm going to the salubrious countryside, because remember, salubrious is an adjective, so it will describe the noun. Thing I like nature because of the salubrious conditions. Yeah, excellent conditions. Salubrious, describing the conditions. Superb. Well done. Excellent, guys. You've done really, really well. If you're in the background and you want to follow my channel, it's all about learning English as an additional language. I will download this one and put it on YouTube for you guys. Okay. There we are. In the mountain, there is salubrious air. Yeah, superb. My kitchen is in a salubrious condition. Oh, you guys are pro now. You guys are all pros. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to give you an expression, English expressions. Let's see how well you do, okay? We've got like 7-ish minutes. Okay, this is quite a famous one. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Very famous. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. What is it saying? What does it mean? Hello, welcome. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Okay, what is it saying? What is that saying, really? If it's not just about eating apples. Excellent. You've got your C1 certificate. I'm happy. Well done. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. To eat in a healthy way. Yeah. Eat good. You avoid being ill. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it may be. Maybe we've gone back down, but why not? There will be A1 learners in the background there. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Healthy eating. Superb. Superb. It's also, though, recognizing that in British culture, we use these quite a lot. Okay. Yeah, healthy habit, a healthy lifestyle. Yeah, superb. Okay, another one that you'll hear, all right, is if you're in good shape, okay? If you're in good shape, that means, again, that you're taking care of your body, okay? And then the final one I've got for you is when you get back on your feet. That means when you've recovered, okay? You've recovered. Now, of all the words, okay, that we've gone through today, so if I say to you, I'll read out the C1 and C2 words, and if anyone is still unsure about them, let me know. Okay, we have resilient, alleviate, dehabilitate, convalescence, salubrious. Anticipation. Okay, no problem. Anticipation means you're expecting something to happen. Yeah? I'm from England. Welcome. And I'm here to teach English as an additional language for adults. Okay. If you're in the background and you've enjoyed this, just give my channel a follow. It's all about learning English as an additional language. Okay. So is everyone okay with those words? Yeah, that I've just said. Yes, if you are. No, if there's one that you're not sure on. Again, although it might be tricky to spell them, we've got resilient, alleviate, debilitate, convalescence, salubrious. And now I have to memorize them. Yeah, exactly. Memorize them now. I'm testing you all tomorrow. I'm not. No, but I'm in the UK. I'm in England. Okay. Right, so you guys have been brilliant. Thank you all yet again. You're all amazing. If you have enjoyed this live, follow my channel. I will try to do more tomorrow for you all. Tomorrow's a Sunday. I'm less busy tomorrow, okay? So I'll try and do a couple sporadically. That means not always at the same time. Maybe one here, maybe one there, maybe one there. Okay. Look after yourselves. It's always a pleasure. And thank you, moderators. Thank you, moderators. You're awesome. I couldn't do this without you. Okay. Thank you so much. And look after yourselves. Have a lovely evening and take care. Thank you, guys. See you later.